Bam. That's how I'm going to start off every video, I feel like. Got to start it with the spin. So welcome back, and we're just going to continue on to Motostoke City from here. But before I do that, something I've not shown yet is something that I actually truly love about this game, and that's camping. So you can set up a tent nearly anywhere outside, I feel like, and once you do... Stop. I'm explaining this game. No need for you to explain this. You're kind of in this situation where the Pokemon in your party are just wandering around, and you can interact with them. I can call them. So I called all three of them. Golit's not having it, but Thwacky right here. I'm trying to get them all close. Keep failing, so let's get Eevee up here. And once they're here, you can kind of speak to them. Eevee looks like it wants to play a lot, so let's go play. And by playing, we can do things like taking out a toy and waving it. And Eevee will turn around and come up. Oh, Thwacky's going to hit it too. You can wave it in front of their faces. Bam. Bam. And it looks like Thwacky actually attacked me. So you can do this by, you know, tapping the A button, wiggling a thumbstick, or if you're using the Joy-Cons, I think you can waggle that around too. Look at Golett going back there. He's running full force. So we can change toys as well. So Eevee, if I wanted her to, I could throw it. And then, oh, I think Golett's going for it. Who's going to get there first? Oh, Eevee got sidetracked. Golett got it, though. Come on back, Golett. So you can play fetch with your Pokemon, and this just bolsters your relationships with them. Good job, Golett. I'm going to throw this super far. Let's see who gets it first. Golett, where are you going? Took the long way, buddy. But it's just really something that they did that really gets you another type of bond with your Pokemon. Let's call Eevee. No other game has really given you this kind of option. There was Pokemon and Me up until this point. Eevee seems to be worried about its surroundings. And Pokemon and Me was close, but it was never this intuitive. And there's not only this, but there's also cooking that you can do too. And cooking will raise their health back to where it should be, or their power points, their PP. Thwacky jumped in on that one. Eevee gave it the side eye. I was like, wait a minute. See if Eevee runs and gets it before Thwacky does. Thwacky's pretty fast. Yeah, Eevee's not caring at all. Thwacky is gone. Thwacky? Thwacky? Okay, it finally found the ball. Good grief. Cool, great job. Thank you. Alright, so let's try cooking. I know. So we're going to start cooking. And what you can do here is pick a key ingredient. So we're going to do an apple. Yes, we're going to add the apple to the pot, and then you can choose berries. You can also cook with friends, by the way. But since I'm solo, you can just kind of choose what kind of flavoring you want to add to it. So I'm going to choose something sweet. So we'll do, so that's spicy. So we're going to do like 2 Pekka berries. Dry. Chesto. Bitterness. So I really don't have a lot. That's kind of not good. I wanted more than that. Because you can get ratings, and I was going to show that. Subtle dryness. So there's really... Cherry. So maybe I could do a spicy apple. That'd be kind of weird. Nah, let's just do this. I don't have to get a super good rating right now. Yes. So the more ingredients, the better your stew can be. The better it does for healing your Pokemon. So the first thing you do is start by fanning the flames, and you want to get the perfect fan going on. You don't want to burn it. You'll start to notice those sparkles coming out of the curry. Should go up one more blaze. Come on. There we go. And now you just stir. And you don't want to stir too fast and spill some out of the pot. You just want to keep a nice steady rhythm going. You're going to see a lot of sparkles. That's how you know you're doing good. And the last little bit will be adding a drop of love to your curry. And you just, I would recommend waiting until that inner ring. which we did. And you got a pretty decent curry right there. And Eevee's over there pretty happy. So then you cook it up like this. And whoever the lead Pokemon in your party is will be the one trying it out with you. So that looks pretty good. Sweet apple curry. And there's Thwacky, about to dive in with it. And fantastic. They loved it. So there we go. So that was a milk reclass. That's pretty low. But we still did good. It was cooked very well. So that's camping. You can do multiple things with it. You can play ball. You can play with the little feather. You can cook. You can talk to them. All kinds of stuff. And they gain experience points because you played with them. Because of that, Eevee leveled up. So here we go. We're going to head on over. Whoa, that was a distant battle. Young Pokemon trainer, won't you honor me with a battle? I will. I'll show you why you messed up. Yamper. And a luxury ball. Wow. Aren't we fancy? So, fight. Razor Leaf. Yeah. Let's do it, Thwacky. So we're about to start going up against a Fire-type gym leader. I think I'm going to use Golett for that. It just used Roar, so I'll be switched out with another Pokemon. It's Eevee. Eevee's about to mess this thing's world up. So quick attack just to knock out Yamper, and we'll keep Eevee out for the next Pokemon that she sends out to. So Kabu is a Fire-type gym leader. We just learned a Ground-type attack with Golett, so we should be able to do some good damage with it. Swoobat, huh? We're going to keep battling. Another luxury ball. Swift. Confusion. Hopefully I do not get confused. Nice. See how much that does. Not a lot. But because we did damage, we heal a little bit with the Shell Bell. I'm going to do it one more time. Swift. Air Cutter is a much stronger attack. Cool, cool. Heal a little more. So it's only 2 health, really. So Swift. Air Cutter, it's getting that stat boost I was talking about every time it hits me with that. Because it is a flying type. And there we go, we knocked it out. Should gain some good experience because of that. Let's see. 747, wow. That was more than I thought. Still did not level up from it. Oh, it seems you're already quite used to Pokemon battles. Yes, I do have 2 badges, after all. That is a squad of Noctowl checking... Noctowl? Not Noctowl, or whatever I said. Pokeball back here, we almost missed. Amulet Coin, an item to be held by a Pokemon. It doubles any prize money received if the holding Pokemon joins a battle. So that's good if you want to start earning some extra bank along the way. I think you can also use Payday and get even more money. The Pokemon move Payday, not the candy bar. Hello, officer. Hello, hello. What's all this then? Fancy a scrap with the copper. Hope he doesn't really have 6 Pokemon. I saw a lot of balls right there. Hello, Raymond. Growlithe. Should have saw that coming. Is it just the one Growlithe? Intimidate, lower special attack. I'm going to use double hit. I said special attack. It's actually attack that it lowers, the thing that I just used. Maybe it won't use a fire type attack. It used Flame Wheel. That's fine. We're still better. Double hit will knock it out. 1 and 2. And Police Officer Raymond was defeated. And onward we go. Hello. You can find feathers all along this bridge. We're going to go to the Budew drop-in. Is this it? Marnie. And more Pico. Challenger Dylan, right? Out giving it your all, even this late, huh? Hey, help us something for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Alright. Wicked. Got some fight in you, huh? Team Yell just pops out of nowhere. You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Marnie. Love her music too. Krogunk, what's up? Krogunk can actually do some pretty good damage to us right now. I'll feel awful if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna. So it can actually hit us pretty hard. So what I'm gonna do is switch out to Gullet. It being a ground type, it will do some extra damage to Krogunk. Venoshock. It could poison me. No. Alright, so we're going to use Stomping Tantrum. Sucker Punch. That's, yep, super effective. Didn't know that was a thing. Hopefully this one hit KOs it. Which it did. So that was that stab attack because it was same type attack boost. So Gullet's a ground type. Use the ground type. Then it's also super effective. So goodbye. Scraggy. That is... yeah, because that's not Scrafty yet. So this is a fighting type. Probably just going to keep out Gullet. Haven't battled a Scraggy yet. But... try Stomping Tantrum. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought that because I was a ghost type, it wouldn't hit, but I was very, very wrong. So we actually need to withdraw this and go back to Thwacky. I thought fighting types couldn't hit ghost type Pokemon, but I think I'm wrong. I think it's only normal. So we're going to go ahead and use probably Razor Leaf just to knock it out. Should knock it out in theory. Yes. And then I think more Pico will be the last Pokemon. Yep. More Pico is a strong Pokemon. It'd be no fun if things ended just yet. That's why we aren't giving up. Going to use... make sure it's not holding anything. I think this move expresses my feelings. What do you think? Bite. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Marnie, actually. Is it holding anything? Nope, but now it's angry. So what you don't want to see. I'm going to go ahead and heal up real quick. There we go. Bite does a little more damage. I think that's like its attack mode. So it's essentially bipolar. It will switch forms like that every time it attacks or is attacked. Oh, I flinched. What? That sucks. I should be able to sustain this, though. Just going to continue to use Bite. And there we go, knockout. That was good. Made me heal and everything. Leveled up Thwacky, leveled up Gullet. And goodbye, Marnie. You beat me. Guess you must not be too bad after all, huh? Guess I'd better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get to sleep too. And we have arrived at the new day, a new dawn. The next morning. Morning, Dylan. That friend of yours already went off to challenge the next gym. Kabu's lead card is supposed to help against him, but I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so chuffled. It's no big deal. Take this too. A little something for our battle yesterday. Bet you'll have no trouble beating that Man of Fire Kabu chap, right? Why don't you get over to Motostoke Stadium and get that gym badge already? That is what we shall do. Oh yeah, that's the challenger everyone's talking about. I know what you're thinking. Dylan, the gym is right there. What could you possibly be going down the lift for? And I'll tell you, something special that every trainer needs to do while playing this game is something that you might seem to think is not necessary. But I disagree. With all the money you get, you have to go shopping for clothes. And bam, there we are, looking like a hot mess. I figured I'd save you guys the trouble of watching me purchase the clothes, and instead we just did our thing, came out looking fresh, and now we're about to do something that I like to call preparing ahead of time. I thought I would just do Golett against the Motostoke leader, who is a fire type. But instead, we're going to go to the wild area, and we're going to catch a new MF and Pokemon to add to the roster. I know we just got Eevee, so you're probably thinking, Dylan, this is so unlike you, adding another Pokemon so soon, being pragmatic? Yes, that is exactly what we are going to do. We're going to get some energy. The bike is now a thing, so we can super speedy move along. All the water Pokemon I could ever want to ride out there in the, you know what, water. But can't do that yet. I'll even go for like a rock and ground type, like a pure rock or ground type. Defo not doing Wingull, not a fan of that. So I think I mentioned earlier somewhere in this Let's Play series that Pelipper was my second shiny ever found in the wild. And even still, I can't get behind it. I'm not a fan. I don't know. Even with good old Pico from the Ruby Sapphire Emerald days, or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, if you so choose. Can't even get behind those. So, or him, Pico, whatever. I think Pico is a girl, actually. I don't know. Pokeball. Boy. So let's just kind of explore and see what we can find for the latter half of this video. Gyarados, if you want to come over here and eat my face, I'll greatly accept that. Like, that'd be a fun little companion to have. Butterfree, looking cute. What do we got? Dark Flying. That looks like, what is it? Not Mandibuzz. Volibee. That's what that would be. Mudsdale. Mudsdale would be kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. I do have a significant issue somewhere in my head that just will not, Joltik, will not allow me to capture a, like, second evolution Pokemon without having to raise the first one first. That's just not what I do. So, hopefully the Pokemon that we catch, there should be... Well, if I was ever going to find a shiny, if I was ever going to find a Combee, it's good that it's that one, because we can evolve that one into Vespiquen. If you see that little red triangle on the bottom honeycomb, that signals that it's a female type. Also, if you look in the top right corner, that also means female, because that's the symbol for female. So that's a level 9. I'm not even going to mess around with this. I'm just going to throw a... I thought this was actually for bug types, but we're going to try a nest ball. We're going to see what works, or what works. We're going to see if this works. 1, a 2, 3, and click, catch. Bueno, perfect, great. Got a new Pokemon. This is not staying on the team. It's not that I'm not a fan of bug types. I just feel like we do not need this in our lives at the moment. Tiny bee Pokemon. It ceaselessly gathers nectar from sunrise to sundown, all for the sake of Vespiquen and the swarm. Sounds kind of sketch. I don't know. I thought I came down here to get this item. I thought there was one. There is indeed one. Could do Bunnelby, but I'm not going to do that either. Bunnelby would evolve into, I think it's Diggersby? That's a G-Max right over there. I want to go look at what that G-Max is. Pelipper, get out. So I was thinking about it, and it turns out that I remembered another wild Pokemon that I caught, and this one is a doozy. That was a shiny, sorry. So the first one was Sentret in Soul Silver. The next was Pelipper, and one of the black and whites. And then the next one, I guess it had to be black and white too, now that I think about it. And then after that, okay. Water Ground. What is that supposed to be, a Wooper? It's a weird looking Wooper. No. So after that, it was the Spearow that I was talking about, and Let's Go Eevee, if you want to count that. It has a much higher percentage of spawning, so I don't really count that. But the one that shocked me the most, what's up, Dwebble, was a Bibarel in a replay through of Platinum in the Safari Zone. Think about that. Good Lord, excuse you. All right, let's go over here away from that, you nasty. Bibarel in the Safari Zone. There was no guarantee that I could catch that poison water. I don't know what that is. Just from the silhouette, I don't know what that is. Also don't like that my little icon up there is this really beautiful woman. I mean, I appreciate it, but that's not me. So yeah, in the Safari Zone, I found a shiny Pokemon. Full odds, like 1 in 8,000 something. And I had to like throw rocks at it, and every single time I threw a rock, I knew in my heart, felt it in my jellies, that it was going to be the time that it ran, and it didn't. I don't even like a Bibarel that much as a Pokemon, but boy did I like that one. That was a super fun catch, super fun time. I would eventually like to get some kind of capture card for 3DS so I could run through what I would consider to be my favorite Pokemon games. My number one is Soul Silver, hands down, cannot beat it. I think that is the best Pokemon is or ever will be. I mean, prove me wrong, Game Freak, Nintendo. Get the next generation. Make them great. Make Pokemon great again. I really hope, I think a lot of people are in the same boat. We want that 4th generation remake, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Pokeball. So if I don't find a Pokemon here soon, I might cut the episode and then kind of pick up when I catch a Pokemon, just to save us some wandering around time. I keep trying to go in the water. I know I can't. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to cut right now. The video will not end here, but the video will pick up again when I find the Pokemon that we were gonna catch and utilize on our team. Maybe I don't find one, so we'll see. So see you guys in just a brief second. Okay, so just had like a brain blast moment. I remembered that, if I'm not mistaken, there is an Onix right here. So regardless, I'm going to catch this Onix. I just hope that it's with not too low of a level and it's not too high of a level. This is going to be fun because he is scoping me out. That looks like a legit snake coiled up, ready to strike. There we go. All right, so here we go. Let's find out what it is. Wild Onix. Shoot for me like a level 15 to 25. Come on. 26. I will take that. That is perfect. I don't want to kill it. I'm going to use a knockoff, see how much we can take off with this. That's not bad. A few knockoffs. Dragon Breath, excuse me? Like, I know it can learn it, I just didn't expect it. So what we're going to do with this is use Onix to fight our way through the Motostoke Gym. I think this is going to be really fun, and I will continue to use Onix throughout my playthrough. I will evolve it into a Steelix. I think that I have to use Metal Coat during a trade, if I'm not mistaken, so I'll get my girlfriend to maybe trade with me or something. I'll do it so it's on video or whatever, but video, is that a thing? Am I from the 90s? Is that why? I don't know. I'll do it so it's recorded. I think I can do this one more time because I want to make super sure, because I know this is probably a very strong Onix. Yes, perfect, bueno. Well, that raises its defense. So if any other Pokemon aside from a Ghost type uses this, it'll cut its speed and then raise its attack and defense. If a Ghost type uses it, Curse, it cuts the Ghost type's Pokemon in half, health in half, and then it puts a curse on you. It has a totally different effect when a Ghost type Pokemon uses it, so that's pretty cool. A strange ball that will make be more friendly towards you immediately. Do I have a heavy ball? I don't have a heavy ball yet. That would be really cool. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what would look good on an Onix. Do I just go for the default? Oh, well, I guess Steelix is what I got to plan for. Cute little pink ball, right? I hate that I take so much time to think about this. I'm going to save the Ultra Ball. I'm going with the Pokeball. Yep, that whole time contemplating that, and I just went with this basic old default Pokeball. Why is it every Pokemon that I want for my team fights me like to tooth and nail to not be on my team? What is wrong with me? I almost did the bad thing. Onix, please get inside of this ball. I will treat you well. I will evolve you eventually. Okay, did not like that. Alright, now it's going to use Dragon Breath on me. Okay. Onix, I will feed you. I will not water you because you do not like that. You do not like baths. I get it. I understand you, and that's what makes us click. Boom. There we go. Onix is on the team. Whew. What a fantastic feeling to be loved. Alright, Combi, no one cares. That was a terrible segue. Alright, Onix, the Rock Snake Pokemon, weighing in at 463 pounds, which seems a little low if I'm not... For a 28-foot Pokemon, 463 pounds? Come on now. That's like the average obese person in America. It rapidly bores through the ground at 50 miles per hour by squirming and twisting its massive, rugged body. Kind of sounds like me, except for the whole, digging underground thing. Massive and rugged body. I like it. So yes, Onix, welcome to the squad. No nicknames. What a beautiful day. All right, let's put Combi up so it doesn't get too excited with itself. So I have 2 more spaces. Of course, if you recall me talking at some point in this video series, I said that I was challenged by a friend to have Dracovish on the team. So that will be the last one, probably, because I have to not only get to where I can recover the fossils in the first place, I have to find those 2 stupid fossils. So that is already taken up by Dracovish, so really we just have room for 1 more Pokemon. I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage here because Golett is a ground type, Onix is a rock type. They are both weak to a lot of the same stuff, so I got to make sure that we're balancing out somehow, and we'll figure that out as we go. But yes, good things are happening in the world of Pokemon, and when you guys join me next time, we'll be facing the Motostoke Gym Leader, Kabu. So until then, I appreciate you guys checking out the content, and have a good day.